skateboarding is a good way to ride all year round. And yes, it's a good ride, but it could be better. So he had a pretty smart idea too. It's called Mello. A couple of months down the line, on a surf trip to Morocco, he met Kilian. When he tells Kilian about Mello, he's immediately stoked.
Yeehaw!
So they decide it's time to bring the asphalt surf to the next level. Mello is the first and only state-of-the-art compact electric drive system that can fit under any skateboard. Within minutes, it can transform any normal skateboard into an electric skateboard. So Mello is just the small 2.5 kilo component, but it has the capacity to upgrade your favorite board into the most dynamic and high-quality electric skateboard on the market. All you have to do is unscrew the rear truck of your board, replace it with a Mello drive, and you're ready to go. Now let Kilian tell you all about the nerdy details.
Hi. The heart of Mello is the motor, and we're really proud to say that it's been developed, tested and produced in Germany. Before we founded Mello, I was an electric car engineer at BMW. This definitely opened some doors when we started looking for the best partners and suppliers. They immediately shared our vision of a compact yet potent in-wheel motor for direct transmission and thus maximum riding pleasure. Even if you are an absolute skateboard rookie, the handling of Mello is really simple. With the intuitive hand control, all functions are just under your thumb. Finding the right battery for Mello was a challenge. On the one hand, we wanted an endless ride. On the other hand, we wanted as little weight as possible. The solution is a custom-made, swappable battery pack. So in case you really want to go for an endless ride, you can easily exchange it on the go.
Okay, Kilian, thank you. So if you think now, great story, great product, what do you need me for? Let Johannes sum it up for you.
Hi, I'm Juan, co-founder of Conquest Ventures. My brother and I founded this company with the goal of making advanced robotic technologies accessible to everyone. We have worked tirelessly to develop a hybrid UAV designed to provide you with the ultimate flight experience. by combining the various capabilities of traditional RC airplanes and quadcopters. We call it the Vertex, and we hope it brings a new dimension to the world of recreational UAVs and aerial filming.
We hope you have as much fun with the Vertex as we did creating it. Now at this point in the project, we're very close to start manufacturing. So by backing this project, not only can you get your own Vertex, but you can also help jumpstart Conquest. So come and join us and let's shape the future of UAVs.
Off we go into the wild blue yonder.
Spaceship One, carried aloft by its mothership, White Knight, was the first privately funded manned spaceflight. It won the Ansari X Prize for designer Burt Rutan.
You don't take a risk, you're never going to be involved in a breakthrough.
When Spaceship One made its historic flight, it's the sort of thing that sparks the imagination.
Now, Burt returns to his youthful passion, model airplanes.
Hey Kickstarters, I'm Dan Craig. Making stuff fly is fun.
Rutan RC is gearing up to make RC models of Burt's radical and revolutionary designs. Making Rutan RC a reality is the dream of two superstars in the world of RC aircraft. To empower innovation and aviation enthusiasts of all ages, Dan and Jeff gained Burt's endorsement and license to make RC models of his aircraft for you to fly. Senior aerospace engineer Dan Craig worked at Burt's side designing the actual Spaceship One.
You feel like the king of the sky because you have this kind of like a cruise missile.
Now he's designing, building, and flying RC model prototypes of Burt's radical concepts. Flying toy inventor Jeff Corsilia led research and development at Airhawks, the world's largest RC manufacturer, where he developed many flying RC hits like Sharpshooter, Helix, and Pocket Copter.
We want to make these aircraft available to everybody by making them very low cost. And so we've got a great team.
Burt Rutan will be an advisor to Rutan RC on design and an ongoing source of innovation and inspiration.
Good job of flying there.
Oh yeah.
Our first RC aircraft will be the X Prize winning Spaceship One and the 6-foot White Knight glider. They can be flown connected or separately.
It's just an impressive model and so unique. You know, you take that to any flying field and guys are going to land just to watch something unique like this fly.
Just like the real Spaceship One.
White Knight and Spaceship One take off together, just like they do in with the real life White Knight and Spaceship One. These radio-controlled models do the same thing.
It's not only a great flyer, it can fly attached to the White Knight mothership, and it can separate from the graceful White Knight on command. You continue to control Spaceship One while the White Knight glider spirals down to a gentle landing. The RC Spaceship One also has tail feathering capability, just like the real spacecraft. When you deploy the feathering tail, Spaceship One slows nearly to a stop and floats down. Unfeather the tail and power back towards space.
No one's ever flown an airplane where in flight it intentionally folds in half and they have to unfeather. No one's ever done that before. Again, Burt's insanity or crazy or whatever you call it.
Well, this thing makes it look easy, man. It's probably the most fun model I've ever flown.
These features let you fly the original Spaceship One mission or make up new missions.
I, for one, am waiting for this to come out, waiting so I can get my own, because I really, I really want to experience this sort of flight.
After making the RC Spaceship One and White Knight, we will continue making the rest of Burt's revolutionary aircraft, like Long Easy, Voyager, Boomerang, and of course his newest plane, Skigo, and then to develop the most advanced RC designs imaginable.
When I look at the tools that people acquire in learning to fly model aircraft, learning to build model aircraft, getting involved in the physics of flight, it leads people into electronic controls, telemetry, structures, all manner of very, very cool technical issues. And a lot of the masters of these things are like 12 years old. It's a wonderful endeavor.
Academy of Model Aeronautics is excited to see Bert's unique aircraft designs become models for everyone to enjoy.
Bert is currently engaged in building his next airplane, a radical seaplane called Skigull.
Essentially, almost goes anywhere a helicopter can go, but it can cross the oceans too.
So it's up to Dan, Jeff, and you, Kickstarters, to partner with us to help provide funding for production, tooling, and manufacturing, so we can get these planes into the air and into your hands.
I like the fact that in this day and age, scientists and engineers can be heroes. I like the fact that Bert Rutan is one of those heroes.
Hi everybody, I'm Martin, CEO of Noki. As our name says, we just hate to carry around a phone and keys in one pocket, and we thought there must be a better solution for this. So we started to develop Noki, a smart door lock for everybody and easy to use. Noki consists of a key turner that you mount on top of your existing lock and which you can control from your smartphone via Bluetooth. We will also be offering a Noki bridge so that you can also control your Noki from any place in the world.
The installation of Noki can be done within 5 minutes. You just place the back plate on your existing door lock, fix it and put Noki on it. After that, you pair it with your smartphone and set up the app.
For EOS, design is a poetic discipline and lives within the tension between the archaic and the high-tech. We decided to go for a magic black box and to add to that black box a friendly interface in the form of a light circle.
Another very important aspect is security. Noki is as secure as online banking because we use the same end-to-end encryption mechanics. We also plan to make our communication protocol publicly available and get our software certified by security specialists.
On the software side, Noki will be really easy to use. You can unlock your door with a swipe, pair new phones with the push of a button, or send invites to anyone via mail. But the best of all, when you come home, your phone will unlock your door automatically without even touching it.
We are thrilled to make this journey and we'd love to work with you to fine-tune our product. The proceeds will be used to fund the final manufacturing of Noki. Join us and shape the future of your smart home. Thank you so much for your support.
What is the CageBot? The CageBot is an awesome do-it-yourself robotic kit with both easy-to-use software and very rigid hardware components. It was designed to give you complete creative freedom to build whatever robotic application you have in mind. So whether you want to build a solid GoPro camera rig or a smartphone-controlled vacuum cleaner, CageBot is the perfect choice for you. The CageBot team consists of professional German developers based in Berlin and Taipei. We were frustrated with the solutions on the market, so now we want to create a tool that everyone can use. Software tools to start right away are waiting for you, and we will provide future software development to support and advance your ideas. CageBot will teach you more about the world of technology. You will easily learn how to create your own system, and soon you will go beyond your limits. We created the software system with a user in mind who isn't really an expert in programming, yet still wants to move beyond analog parts right into the digital age. Therefore, CageBot enables you to incorporate sophisticated components like ultrasound sensors with just a couple of clicks. And the best part is, you can use your smartphone and tablets doing it, because high multimedia compatibility was one of our priorities with CageBot. We use state-of-the-art technology. Our construction is super stable and will support all of your ideas. We use planetary gear motors, so you will never feel a lack of power. And our controller can manage even your most complicated tasks. The design of the CageBot hardware follows two main premises. A, it needs to be extremely versatile to spark creativity by freeing you from any technical constraint. And B, it needs to be very rigid to master even demanding outdoor tasks. We are ready to go. After a 3-year development phase, we hold a finished product in our hands. We have a full manufacturing chain in place with contracts to all the necessary partners. Now we need your support to start production and make this a reality. So, spread the word and help us to improve the DIY sector with this great product. Help us to make CageBot a success. So, be part of it, because CageBot growth with your ideas.